well, challenge tonight. I'm not going to say difficulty. How about that? Put it up one more time for Chad. And the band, hey, got a little live rock going here? It's good stuff. Good stuff. I was thinking, I told you earlier, we do motorsports outreach. And give a shout out to my guy over here, Joe Mattis. He's my entertainment director over there. He does a great job. You guys get a chance to come on out to Talladega or Charlotte. We'll be in Charlotte in a couple of weeks doing the World of Outlaws out there. That's right, the World of Outlaws. You know, Jesus would be right where the World of Outlaws is at. So that's where we're at. Also, tomorrow night, we'll be here with Cross Country, the band. Come out, hang out with us, and Daniel Allen and all these guys. But right now, I want to bring out, this is when I was first asked to come do this, it was interesting because I Googled like everybody does, YouTubed everybody else. And one band really crossed my mind. I was telling these guys out in the hallway right here, is the Randy Paul guys. Spanning the entire state of Pennsylvania. His father and son duo consist of Paul Thompson of northwest part of Pennsylvania and Randy Thompson living in south central Pennsylvania. Paul is a pastor of, get this guys, 3 churches. Randy is a corrections officer. How about that? Daddy does 3 churches. That's it. So you guys get ready for this here. The song Touch was written by Randy Thompson. We're Apart. The song When We're Apart, Daniel and Adam's song, was co-written by Randy Thompson and Jeremiah Castilla. Here they are, country music from the heart, Randy Paul.
Thank you. Was the end of fall and the winter time is coming soon. In the bed where the cancer put him, he was wondering just what to do. No wood stacked high, no heat for the family, what would he do? Then the Lord heard his cry. He sent the preacher and his buddies to stack that wood up high. Now there's heat for everybody. Some folks call him crazy, some say they've lost their minds. What's a preacher man doing with boys like that instead of doing better things with his time? You might find one hung in the hollow or on a steel horse for a ride. When the need hits the heart of the country boy, he's gonna get her done every time. Yeah, some say they're crazy, but I say they've been touched by the heart of God. Hank Jr. singing on the radio that a country boy, he can survive. They were looking at pictures of his daddy and him, reliving the past of hunts gone by. But the devil took his health away, and his time is coming soon. And the preacher and his buddies wheeled old Deadeye down to the hollow. A few weeks later, new memories, he's got an 8-point on his wall. Hey. Some folks call him crazy, some say they've lost their minds. What's a preacher man doing with boys like that instead of doing better things with his time? You might find one hung in the hollow or on a steel horse for a ride. When the need hits the heart of a country boy, he's gonna get it done every time. Yeah, some say they're crazy, crazy. And I say they've been touched by the heart of God. Some say they've lost their minds. What's a preacher man doing with boys like that instead of doing better things with his time? You might find one hunting in the hollow or on a steel horse for a ride. When the need hits the heart of a country boy, he's gonna get it done every time. Yeah, some say they're crazy. And I say they've been touched by the heart of God. Thank you so much.
This next song I had the privilege of writing for my boys. Went through a struggle when I was younger, but I'll tell you what, I found out through struggles God can give you hope. We had divorced ourselves from God a long time ago, back when in the garden, and created through sin. And you know what? God said that's not going to happen. I'm not letting the devil have that. And through that, He came back, died, rose from the grave, defeated death, so we can have Him. And He gives us reminders. He gives us reminders every day that things like the moon and the stars to remind us that He is coming back. Daddy's coming home someday to get his boys and his girls, and He is going to be with us again someday. And let this song be a chance of hope for you and a reminder of God's hope in reconciliation. Thank you. He said, remember when we lived together? We'd ride around in your pickup truck. Do you remember when I left my teddy bear just sitting on that song? Oh, you know that I was scared of sleeping, 'cause I felt like I was all alone. So you hiked outside in the middle of the night to bring that bear back home. Oh, tonight I'm thinking of you and wishing you were here. So I said, I don't have the answers to chase the dark away, but I know the good Lord sees us both. So believe me when I say that the moon and the stars, they're shining down on you. They're the same ones shining on me too. So don't forget to say your prayers. Remember, Daddy's always said you're forever in my heart, even when we're apart. I remember when his life was better. Love was the only thing he'd ever known. Lord knows we need our daily bread to make this house a home. Me and his mama went and separated, but it doesn't matter who is wrong or right. As I'm sitting here in silence, wishing I could hold him tight. Oh, tonight I'm thinking of him, and I'm wishing he was here. 'Cause I don't when we're apart. Thank you. Check that out. That's our newest single.